I just wanted to play back what the president said on, the AU leaders to get your feedback once again when it comes to the impact of most of these ratings on the African economy when it comes to their attractiveness to the investor community. Take a listen once again.
A number of recommendations have been made in the full report, whose endorsement by the Assembly would be critical towards the establishment of the AUFIs. They've been captured in the draft Assembly decision that will be submitted to Your Excellencies for consideration and adoption. Before I conclude, Chairperson, I believe the Assembly must also focus its attention on the subject matter of SDR reallocation within the context of optimizing its impact on Africa. Last May in Paris, world leaders made a commitment to allocate the historic SDR 650 billion issuance to IMF member states, with Africa's quota allocation of 5% or SDR 33.3 billion. We value this commitment to additional resources, of which our continent is in dire need. It is unfortunate, however, that the only proposal that has been put on the table by the European countries so far. We need to guard against the continuing consequential stranglehold of the rating agencies, which has affected the cost and access to capital markets for African countries, and has, during this COVID period, resulted in the downgrading of many African countries, exacerbating even more their funding challenges. Furthermore, it is of the utmost importance that the G20 leaders stick to their commitment to reallocate to Africa SDR 100 billion agreed to at the Paris summit in May 2021. These issues have also been captured in the draft Assembly decision, which Your Excellencies will be considering and hopefully adopt.
Mr. Jackson, so that was the president there, specifically, speaking against the ratings. Your response, I could see the smile on your face.
See, for a rating agency to be effective and for people to take it and use the ratings, they must of necessity be independent. And you must believe that the rating agency is independent. There is a small problem here, or a big problem, depending on how you look at it, which is that if we set up our own agencies, rating agencies, and these agencies give us favorable ratings, will those ratings be believed by the same people we are courting? That is the problem. And for so long as we are courting independent investors from a certain community, then we have to use a rating agency that they trust, not the rating agency that is favorable to us. So there is an inherent contradiction between saying that I want an agency to be favorable to me in its rating, and to say that I want people to use that agency's ratings.
Okay, and we shall continue this discussion subsequently, but we're grateful, Mr. Jackson, for your thoughts on this development. Here's with Dalex Finance and the financial analyst at that.